Most agents are broke. Look, it's not necessarily even because they're not selling houses. Most agents are broke because they do not have a wealth plan. If your income is going up, but your lifestyle is consuming it faster than you can keep up with, you're not rich, you're trapped. I've done it. Just about everybody I know in this industry have done it. Agents like to spend the money as fast as they make it. I came from the restaurant business. I know a lot of folks in this business that came out of the restaurant industry. I know a lot of folks who maybe came out of salary jobs who have never worked a commission-only type of job. And it's really easy to feel like you are a millionaire because you sold a few homes. What a lot of agents find out very quickly is what those next couple of months feel like because there is no money coming in. And there's a constant roller coaster of being busy, selling a bunch of homes, dealing with active business, and then not having any business because you've not had the time to prospect, and then getting busy again, and then not again. And I think we all are familiar with that kind of up and down roller coaster ride in this business. But how do you go from that? How do you steady that? How do you turn that into eventually starting a team one day if that's the direction that you want to go? What a lot of folks are doing is they're not reinvesting their profits back into the business. They are, spending the money as hard and as fast as they can. They're not thinking about how am I going to grow? And it doesn't happen all at once. Most people I know do not start with a $20,000 a month advertising budget or more, according to some of these massive teams out there. It starts little by little. It may start with a few $100s a month and then go to a few $1,000s a month. At some point, there has to be a level of risk that you are willing to take on yourself. An investment is not always a guaranteed return, but if you are investing in the stock market, in anything, you're going to do the best you can to do the homework, do the research, make sure that you believe in that product that you are investing in. In this case, that is you. Do you believe in your purpose, your reasons for wanting to do this? Are they pure? Are they the right reasons and the right purpose? And then lastly, do you believe in your abilities to do it? Do you have the work ethic to grind it out through the good times and the bad times? And I'll tell you, the good times, boy, you feel like it's all good. There is no way you're coming down. And when you realize, I'll speak from experience here, it's really easy to get caught up and feel like everything is humming along and it is perfect and life is great and not be planning for those bad times. I've made that mistake. So now in good times, I am nervous and I am nervously planning for what could and will eventually happen. You guys, there are always highs and lows in this industry. So I am constantly planning during my peak periods how I'm going, what systems am I going to need when this turns, when there is a turn in the economy, when there is a turn in the housing market, what systems am I going to need in place? Because I've been down that road where I wasn't, where I was partying when things were great. And man, I don't have to work very hard. And then the hard times come and you see all the holes in your boat. And that's a really tough place to be. It's a great learning experience. But if I could offer any advice right now, it would be to begin planning for when the bad times come right now, if this is a good time for you. This might not be a great time for you. We're doing fantastic. Our team is growing. We're well over 28 agents selling pushing 60 million right now this year. Most of those agents are brand new. They've a lot of those 10 or 12 agents have just come on in the last few weeks. We're constantly growing, and I think that is a huge nod to our culture. We'll spend some time on culture here in another video. By the way, if you're finding any benefit from these videos, just hit the subscribe button. We'd love to follow along with you, and by all means engage. Shoot me a message if I can answer any questions for you.